Okay, it should work. It should be live now. Again, live, and let's add your account. Only friends can edit this, which I was like confused. I was like, you're my friend. That doesn't make any sense. So let's go to from here. Make sure you're online. Okay, let's make sure you're online. There you go. You're my friend. Edit can play and edit this game. Yes. And save. Okay, so you should be able to edit now. You're still here. If you're obviously in the stream. I was like, there you go. You're in, right? Let me just simply explain the game. So I think you're here as well. Okay, let's see. Yep, you got it figured out. Okay, so we'll leave Finzex here again, and we'll have to go here. We're just going to go ahead and edit her hair. Let's go to Roblox. Let's go to Roblox, and let's go to her hairstyle. So the more modern look right here, if we're looking for is our actual classic hair. So let's go ahead and find her hair. Her hair is black in this film. I keep saying that. I meant on here. You don't have to change the name because we can't change anything in Roblox anymore. So once that name's there, and Roblox will no longer let us actually edit the name. So if we try to save it from Roblox, we can't. We can just update the game. That's all we can do. We can only change the game. We can no longer change the name to, like, you know what I mean? Can't call it beta because it won't work. We'll just leave it the name the same way. Because if we change it, then it's not gonna work. Which I don't really care. We're just gonna leave it the same. Because then we're never gonna be able to use it. I want that. It's because I like the way it says physics. It's based off him, so it makes perfect sense. So let's go ahead and get this hairstyle. Let's go ahead and change your hair in Roblox. Officially give him access. Should be able to just edit with this live now. Let's go ahead and go to this girl right here. Go ahead and click edit. Let's go to here. Let's go to hair. Let's go to head. I think it's the hair that we want to edit. I can't even see everything. This whole thing is just, I can see it, but only like slightly. It's like not possible to edit right here. It should is. What am I saying? Let's go to Explorer, Properties. If it isn't, it's being kind of stupid, honestly. Okay, we go to humanoid. He can work on Finzex the Horror right now. You can just put him outside and all that stuff, figure him out. I need to edit this girl because I need to give her the hair. And her head is not moving. Oh, there it is. You don't even have to move this. Mash ID. Let's control V this in. What? Dude, it literally did the wrong item. That's not good. I don't like that. Bad. Oh. What that means? Wait, what? I meant the hair just completely just took off. Alright, well, let's get rid of here real quick. Let him edit. We're going to go ahead and put... He can edit Finzex to work. He has to make him tall as well. Yes. Because he's tall. Trust me. That character's... He's tall. Yeah, he's never survived. We have to make sure we had that girl. I guess we can have a Jenna kind of character. I mean, like a girl that looks like she would just chase you with a sword. That's all you have to run away from is a girl with a sword. So let me see if I can find girls with swords or killers. Let's see. I guess we can have like a killer, like a Jenna kind of style, but we have to make her small. She won't have big legs. I think you can change that. I won't be specifically Jenna. That's stupid. We're not doing specifically Jenna. I think we're gonna change this up a notch. She changed the textures to dark. I think RTX looks perfect. I'm not worried about the join first thing. Let's turn this around. I don't want her to be Jenna specifically. I just want... Let's change the girl completely. So we should be able to change her name to not... We'll call her Bella and not Jennifer. We'll go Bella. And they won't kill it, they'll kill just us. We can't kill them because that's stupid and they won't fight each other no more. So let's go to head. Let's go to Masha. It keeps changing their head, I don't like that. Whatever, why does it change their head size? It just completely deletes their head. What? This makes no sense. Where is all my options where I can change the texture ID? Oh, there's no texture ID. That's why. Okay. Let's go. Let's add the texture ID. Okay. What? It just breaks bro, everything's just breaking. That's not even what I meant. Transparent. That's not what I said. I want on our head and I can't find it. This could be annoying because I'm trying to get our texture ID. There it is, it's black. Look at her face. It just disappeared. Okay. There's one issue with this, and it's the head disappearing for some reason. I never did that. Go back to 1. 0 then? What the fuck? Nisha. Why is her head why is her head transparent? Why does her head go transparent when I do this? This could be a problem, guys, we're facing here. Because her head goes invisible. Where's their hair then? Because their heads go invisible when I do this. This game makes no sense. Their heads are just disappearing now. Guys, this game makes 0 sense. Where's her head? Her head's gone for some reason. Her hair's black and it just disappears. Okay. Why does her head disappear? It's like not there anymore. This has to be annoying. I bet we're suffering. I'm suffering because of this. Her name's Bella. Her head's just not there for some reason. Her material item. What is going on here? Her head just disappears now. Okay, let's try again. She's supposed to have hair that's black. I don't know what's going on with her textures, bro. Add to the girl and her head goes invisible. I don't want Jenna specifically. I just want I want her to be called Bella, but the thing is, I want her to change her texture, but her face just, it disappears. It's stupid. Her head doesn't exist anymore. I really don't know what's causing the head to disappear. I don't understand. They have no connection to each other. There's no texture. Look, her head goes invisible. Is this normal? I find this kind of annoying that their head does that. I'm gonna load in a plugin real quick. I'll just find some random girl. If somebody has a horror character, I'll just do their style specifically. And y'all can't hate me for what I do. Let's just use some random girl. I'm easy, okay? But you can't hate me for making you using your username. For me to make a Bella character, we have to load in a specific username. I have to actually make her a killer, which she's gonna be. And I have to spawn her in as R15, and I can change this character anytime, and I hope she doesn't spawn somewhere else like she would. He's working upstairs right now. Okay, there she is. This will be our Bella character. No, it just completely messed me up. There's 2 of her now. I don't want 2 of hers. We're deleting 1. She spawns on the roof for some reason. That's not good. I don't like that. Okay. Stupid Finzex is not moving. We got rid of the other Finzex, don't worry. We just didn't want this Finzex here. And Finzex store, and that's all. Okay. It seems like their heads are just killing, their heads are just disappearing. And there's no textures though, it's just their heads are not there. Okay. Bro, why does their heads disappear? Because her hair I can't change unless I can change it black, but that's impossible because I like hair like that. So fucking annoying. Okay, why is my Roblox studio so weird? Because it's not normal. Because their heads disappear when you edit them. And we're gonna need to make a few differences here and there. Which you need to edit her in here, but I can't change their hair. Maybe there's just maybe. I can use her. And maybe I can get her hair to be black. But the problem with their heads, they disappear. For some reason, there's no texture ID or nothing on them. This is not fun for me. If it does this kind of nonsense again, it's just killing everything again. Bro, why? Okay, all of a sudden, I need to have black hair. So, if we can find a black hairstyle, instead of having to edit her, we can do that. I think we could, right? There's a way to add black hair on here. So, let's work on her. I don't know what to do. I think he might have options to be able to make her a black hair. I just need to change a specific character. She doesn't have big legs. That's stupid if she's small. I don't know. That doesn't even sound like... We need a casual black hair. That hair's going down. We want out textures. I don't know why the textures are breaking and they're not working with her. It just puts black on her face. So annoying. I'm not doing that. Buddy, what is going on here? Why is the hair go invisible when I do this? What? There's no face anymore after. What? Okay. I'm gonna go find a girl with just black hair. Horror character, horror girl. People. If someone has specifically black hair, I need a friend like this because I need to make a horror character girl, but then how's that gonna work if we don't have one? Oh, okay. Here we go. No. That's just great. Oh. It's so slow here, and I can't do nothing. Oh, great, that's cool. I like how everything's just slow again. Girls with black hair, Okay. Yes, that's perfect. Just delete the glasses and we're fine. Heck yeah, I got a style and everything. Okay, he's outside editing Finzex the Horror. Just figuring that all out while we're here. I told him a bit steps. I don't think he remembers a lot of it, but we're still gonna be working together. Obviously, we are. We're still talking, right? And yeah, my job is to get a girl with black hair because I couldn't do it. I'm just gonna delete the glasses. I didn't want to have to deal with that. And no, it's not copying the character. She has black hair, and that's the hair I want. So it's gonna work. Because I'm shrinking her right after. Look at this. Her hair looks like it's floating down below her body. Okay, the shirt I'm going with is this shirt. And I don't like the style she's wearing. I do, but it's not for a horror character, and that's why we're changing this to black. Apparently there's a lot of experience. See, that won't work. I guess, maybe. Closest one I can get is this one. Let's go this style. Style once and for all. It shows their template, but if I go like this and I go Control V, that'll be their template now. And I want the pants to be more like her. I think we could just throw in some random pants. I think that'll be perfect. I'll just throw off the glasses. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's throw in the pants. Let's do the face away, because we don't need that no more. Boom. There we go. That looks perfect. Let's throw face accessories, added face glasses. We don't need that. And I think that's perfect. Now we just need to rename her Bella. There you go, Bella. Oh, dear. Just try to run back in. Well, if you can. Yeah, so we got the basics already. We did Bella. Now she just needs her knife. And she'll just be spawning in the room, and that's pretty much all you'll see her in the house. Well, she had red eyes, just like the one we have here. Yeah, I guess that would make sense, right? And I feel like it would make perfect sense. But we'll just throw some blood right on her face. Okay, here we go. That's great. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and borrow Fin's the Horror. Now we just have to make it look like she's evil as well. We can find him. One thing though we're gonna do here, guys, is we're gonna make a huge change here. He will no longer display me, will be Fin's the Horror, as I promised. So let's change that. And then, what about, oh yeah, we need the blood, of course. We need it for the other person. So we'll borrow a few, actually. Let's do Control C. Yeah, we won't do the face, we'll just do Control C. 2, 3, 4. We just need it on the head, so it'll cover her face and she'll be perfectly fine. So he'll come back in again, don't worry about it. We just need to change her face. Right here, we're going to put paste into and show off all that. Well, I can't play right now and can't test it, but that's what she looks like now. We're working on Bella specifically. I don't know what she will wear, but she's a kid, so it doesn't make any sense that she's wearing short clothes. I don't think that doesn't make any sense. Finzex will be in the thing, but he'll just talk for like 2 minutes. I think he can edit all that in. I think I just said he would just be like, it's time died here, or I've been here before. All you gotta do is just get out of here, and that's all I'll tell you. He knows how the bubbles and stuff. I think that's perfectly fine. I guess he could walk around as well. So he doesn't just sit there. You can just be like, walk around. You can walk in the kitchen, walk around for a little bit. I guess he could show you the house. I don't know. But we're spawning outside, basically. We're not spawning inside. And then Bella, she'll be in here as well. I don't think she'll wear that casually. Maybe she'll wear that. I don't know. We have to shrink her, though. I don't want her hair to not match. You know what I mean? I don't want her to look stupid. Like it goes, like it doesn't fit on her head. So we can scale Bella. Let's go ahead and try to scale Bella real quick. Let's see if we can. Okay. I don't think I can test run this either. But I think Bella should be small. Yeah, Bella, I think he can work on that. But yeah, Bella should be the small character. She just has blood on her face. It works. Finzex will just kind of help you in a while for 2 minutes, and then that's it. Every game's like too long of helping, so this makes perfect sense. Those are the graphics. They come over here. They'll be like, there won't be anything. This will be a road, so let's add a road here. Yeah, he's good at games, so let's add a road. We should add a street as well. Like we should have a road where we're driving somewhere. And I think I know what to do, so we'll add a gas station over here. This will be the gas station. Okay, here we go. Here's a gas station. We drive over here, it ends here, and you can't. Okay, the gas station will be right here. This will be the gas station. Okay, you go to the gas station, you bring your car. The car you're driving is the red car, okay? And whoever makes it, they die. We'll just bring the gas station further away, put it right there. Bella will be in the game, only till the beginning, that's it. You'll never see her again, because I don't want her just based off the game. She'll only be here for like a few minutes, and then Bella, yeah, whatever. She'll be in here for like a while. She doesn't have a knife yet. It's fine, he'll work on all that. In the meantime, for the main thing, I'm just going to go here for the gas station. Finzex over here will not always be here. I guess this doesn't really matter. We'll block this off. You can't go to the donation thing. Maybe this could be like a when you die thing. We spawn here and then you have to click play and wait for players. I don't know. I mean by yourself, solo, not solo. So stupid. But yeah, a lot of those equipments you won't be able to get to, like right here. This will be blocked off, and you won't be able to go to that item anymore. Donate, verification. Yes, he's dealt with this before, and Finzex the horror will actually be, you know, he'll actually chase you this time. And actually, what's cool about it now is you will get taller, and that is what's interesting. So the sword obviously won't be there forever, but he'll just run like this, and then he gets taller all of a sudden. So yeah, that'll all be a thing we're working on. We're working on as much as we can, as much as we can. So Finzex the horror will actually look different. I think he wants to see the gas station, and here's where I want to take everything to take place. So here it is, guys, the gas station. As I simply just told you, there'll be a little gas everywhere. You won't be able to go inside. There's no gas really inside the place. I guess you can open this up and put like a little store in here. This will be a gas station where we go. When we go to a specific gas station, we can't fill the cars, but we just see some random gas in here. We have to find it. So here we go. Here's the gas station I was specifically talking about. And then, where else would this actually go? I guess you would have to keep going. He'll follow you through the whole thing. And then I haven't thought about the ending yet. But yeah, then after the gas station, you have to go, there's another place to go to. And it's so much of a process. Yeah. But yeah, let's start working in the inside here. We should be able to edit in here as well. We should be able to like put stuff in there. Here we go. Let's put a gas. Let's put some gas in here. There's nothing in this place specifically, but I want to throw gas in there, so we're gonna go ahead and put some gasoline in there. You have to look for it. Then you put the gas. Then you leave. But that's not it. See, he'll chase you, and he'll keep chasing you, right? And your car breaks down. So where do we start breaking down? Well, you see, you don't specifically make it to the gas station, and you have to look around for actual particular things, right? I guess you have to walk to the gas station. Let's make that more interesting. So we walk to the gas station, and we have to find gas. And then if we don't, he starts chasing you, and he looks for it, honestly. And he'll look through the whole game. So yeah. But yeah, let's not get too carried away. Let's go ahead and start making the road that we need to drive on. So let's start doing that, because we're going to drive on grass the whole time. I don't know about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a road here. Let's add a road specifically. I don't know where we're gonna how this is gonna work. I guess there is a road randomly appears, and this I guess at some point we have a road. It makes sense because we're going to a gas station. It wouldn't make any sense if there's a gas station where the grass is. So then, okay, so let's go ahead and make the road. Now I guess the road can turn. Here's the thing though. So a lot of the stuff probably won't be here during the process when you're driving. I mean, if we're gonna make a road casually, it's gonna stay still, and I think we should be able to make this road work. Okay, see, here's my thing. So here we go. Make this connect somehow. We want this to be even, and we want some turning effect. Like we want the turning to happen in this. The road turn, see, and then. Yeah, run at one point, we'll have a road turn. See, that's why we can't really have equipment here. We'll just move this out of my way. And this, we don't really, we'll just put that over there. And then we'll have a turn at some point. Yeah, that makes sense. Because see, the road's gonna, at one point you go through grass during the beginning. But this will be the road, and we take the road over here. And it takes us to the grass station. That will be the main thing. And then we work on Finzexor himself. And then we work on the mini screen, which means we can just hit play. You can put your graphics to high, low. That's Dolby features that we'll eventually have in the game. So let's think about it. This is all going to go to the gas station. We're not going to have all this other stuff, because if we have too much stuff, it's going to just be too hard to work with. You know what I mean? We're going to have to start moving eventually, move items, which actually we won't need. I guess there'll be some sort of, I think we should have keys. Now this is where I'm thinking. Now how are we going to casually beat this game? I think we will make it more difficult than we need to. It'll be the hardest game ever. But how is everyone going to play it? That's a good question. One player, because this game actually was insisted to be one player kind of game. He's worked on games before, honestly, yes. So I gave him, was like, you know what, I need somebody who actually works on games, because if someone just hopped in, they wouldn't be able to actually work on it. You know what I mean? It just can't be some random person. I mean, just, you have to have skill to work on this. We need to make a horror game. He's worked on games before. It should be pretty easy. It's not hard to make characters actually chase you. That'll be easy. The easy part is just to learn that whole process in a night. It can take a week, but trust me, I might always be here to edit this whole thing. So that's why I don't really. But let's start moving a bit stuff. We can't really have everything here, so let's go to move this over here. Yeah. There's just so much we can't really have here, because we need to make space for the road. And then, see right here is when we're going to have a problem. So I'm going to start moving this over here. It's just so the road we can fit the road here. See, because then now we have connections to that road. See how I mean? Right here and this have to be connected. Because if the road doesn't connect, it doesn't make any sense. How's the car going to drive anywhere? Speaking of the car, okay, so even if you're actually trying to drive this car, there's going to be a specific key, okay? And you can't start the car without a key. So, then Finzex, again, here again for 2 minutes, and then Bella will actually be here eventually, and she'll chase you through the game. But I got a face for her as well, so let's go ahead and find a face we can use. I'm thinking of using a different face. Like a different kind of face. So let's go ahead and find some classic faces here. That works as well. Let's go to her face. Boom. Click on Bella. Click on face. Texture. Control V. So yeah, that's perfect. Let's go. You got it all figured out. We're gonna make this difficult. Physics Noir, he's not gonna be easy. It looks like he's easy, but trust me, that's gonna make it difficult. He's not that easy, guys. Now, trust me, there are there's actually this sort of thing's not forever. It makes no sense, like I told you. We're gonna change everything. The game needs to be completely done. The icons, the thumbnails, we're gonna change it all because we don't need them anymore. Especially since we're gonna have this, we can add thumbnails. We can finally transparent every item in the game, and we can give them animations, different kind of poses. We can officially do all that, and we're gonna change it. It's all gonna be about him. So yeah, just like I simply told you, everything's gonna go as planned. We're working on the road, so here it is. I think we're still gonna have some sort of connection to this road at some point. Okay, here's one thing. So we're gonna rotate this actually. Because this road right here can be connected, and somehow this comes in as well. And this comes in as well. And move that out of my way. I guess this can be outside the road. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care about this. You just won't be able to access necessarily access it. But as I simply just like told you here, the road does connect, and we need this road to connect. There it is. Ta-da! The road's almost finished. We should be able to go to the gas station and the car. Okay, this looks uneven for some reason. I'm starting to realize this too. But well, the guy did make sense. He said it is easier to work on it with two people. It is. Because one person could just be working on the road here, and that's what we're doing here. Because we want to make this road possible. I want this road drivable. I want this actually to be gas station wise. And this game is going to be possible. It'll be finished eventually, and I think this game eventually will be released. And the reason why we did background where it's blocked off, because players will just cheat the system and they'll try to leave the game. So that's why we won't, and I don't think hacks will also be available. So there will be something where if you have hacks outside the map, you actually will get banned for 30 days, and I don't ban you for a year. That's stupid. A lot of people do that. I'm not that kind of, I'm not that way. I don't ban people for 30 days or a month. I just ban you for 30 days, that's it. So, and then if you do it again, then I start doing that. But if you don't care, see, the whole point of this is not to have hacks, because the game gets too easy, and physics before it can't even kill you anymore. So hacks won't be a thing, because no one wants hacks, trust me. And I think he's working on Finzex the Horror, like to when you actually get to see him. And Bella, I haven't finished her yet. We're not worried about that yet. Let's work on the road. Let's get that road all the way over there. Okay, come on. Connect that road. Put the big road here. Nice. That's perfect. Let's rotate this. While he's working on that, we'll work on the road. We don't have to worry about this anymore. I think he's still here. We just gotta make sure that this works. Okay. Everything works perfectly. Look at that. Look at that beauty. It works. Okay. Now we should be able to get this on the. We should be able to have the road eventually. Yeah, the road's important. We really need this in the game. We really gotta make this thing be on here. Now the road seems a bit too long. So I think that's not gonna work just because the road's too long, and you see the road here? They're not the same size, so that's going to be a problem. You see how the road goes on too long? I know players like, we're already at the gas station? I guess I could move the gas station a bit up here, and we could just bring this here. What's going on with the road, honestly, itself? It seems like it's lifting, which I don't really like. This road actually might not work. Okay. Let's use the same road we did before. It would work. Now we're just trying to go further, I guess. For some reason that road doesn't work. Let's just go with the same road we had. See, it's gonna work. We just have to bring this like 5 times. 1. Okay. Let's make this more interesting. So we're gonna bring this road here, and we're gonna block off everything. Now, I guess you could come to this roller coaster, but more than likely, you don't want to, because physics is just going to start following you. You're going to die, so just be aware of that. He will no longer have that sword. I think I just keep stating this. And I was like, you're like, bro, you just said that already. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. I'm just excited to make this game possible. It is coming eventually, guys. Like, it's going to officially have the update. Wait, did I actually just put my volume up on this? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna say hi to the people who are sorry, I meant to say hi. And I'm gonna say, and okay, yeah. Okay, be safe. I'm sorry you had to go. Okay. As I make this game happen, this has been my dream, guys, to make this game really happen. So now we're working on the road, and this is the shocking thing, guys. It is going to be officially coming to solos. Now, solo means just people who... Actually, I want to see what solos is going to do, because I think it seems more interesting, because it's solo, you're by yourself, it makes perfect sense. I don't know about multiplayer, because the thing about that, I think I just stated this too many times. It seems like we won't be able to do that, just because it won't really be necessary if we have, oh wow, it's just, now it's just, it's not fitting anymore. Okay, whatever. Okay, now this one, it seems like the road just gets higher and higher, which I don't really like, so let's try to... Okay. A lot of people make games, and let me tell you, you have to make the road actually perfect, because when players actually drive on it, the road's going to look garbage, and it's just not going to work. Well, he's working on a lot of other features. I'm working mostly on the road here. And what the heck? My road just... what? Bro, my road just disappeared on the floor. Okay. That's not good. What just happened? Okay, there you go. I don't know why I was grabbing on the grass. That was weird. My bad. That shouldn't have happened. I'm supposed to make the grass match with the floor. Now it's just taking over the whole thing. When it comes to making games, you're gonna have a lot of these issues where the road's just floating, and I don't know what's going on here. Well, That's not good. I messed up big time, huh? Didn't I? Oh, that's great. Now I gotta do this all over again. I didn't want the grass to move at all. I was actually trying to keep the grass in here, but it's fine. Guys, it's fine. Let's not worry. We make mistakes all the time, but we always come to a solution to fix them. So. This road should be pretty easy. Now, of course, again, I'm not here every week, so I'm not able to make this game possible. Okay, hold on, guys. There we go. Wait, that looks stupid. Now the grass is just touching the road. Okay, there we go. Now it's just stupid because now it's like not connecting for some reason. There we go. But you can't really lower it anymore. There you go. I think that's the best we can really do right now because the road's just not connecting. It looks like it's way shorter than the road needs to be. This is going to be a really interesting game. So let's see if we can match with that. Boom. There we go. We made it work. Wow, look at that. Look at that beauty. We're almost there. I need to stop saying that. Okay. I mean, look how cool this looks. So we should be able to put this road right onto that track right there. Which means a road right there. The gasoline part. So here we go. Let's put some gasoline. Gasoline. Okay, fine, gas. Broken tank, that's not what we want. Gas tank. No, we need gas. We need the gas. Okay, gas can. That's what I want. Let's put this. Let's bring this here. Always working on that. We'll start working on the gas station. I promise you. This is. I want the gas station. This is what we want. This needs to stop floating. That's stupid. This needs to be in the ground. Yep. And this, I'll put this right below it, like that here. Now we're working as much as we can. Yeah. So far we got the road. So far done. There can still be background stuff, I guess. And then casually, I did move a few items here, there, and then, so we still have a gas station to work on. And yes, they're floating for some reason. This could be annoying, but here we go. It's not really specifically about Jenna, like I told you guys. There you go. He's working on the loading, the actual menu, which again is what's going to happen specifically. While he's working on that, he's working on one thing at a time, which is totally fine. So I got everything working. I just need the gas station. We're working mostly on the road. So let's go ahead and copy, paste into what? Oh, now we just have two of these, which I don't want that. Why did I do that? Okay, anyways, that's not what I meant. I wasn't trying to copy that. Well, we'll just keep adding roads as we go by instead of having to copy the whole thing. We're almost done. This game's officially going to be a popular game when we get popular. Obviously, that's never going to happen. This game is still work in progress. You can't expect it to be officially the best game because this game I worked on for about a few months ago, a year ago, and then we won't change the description or title because then eventually Roblox just won't like me and then they'll just keep doing that stupid thing where I can't actually use the name. I guess we'll have a lot of players just gone and get there, I guess. I don't know. See, because this is supposed to be the grass. I messed up a few times. Don't even worry about it. I think... Let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about getting this out. Here we go. We get the extra turn. We're not going to keep adding roads. Let's just connect this road. He's going to making games. We're going to make this horror game actually happen. And then we're actually going to play it. Yeah, we're going to make a video about it. Now, of course, I'll be the first to play it. Which makes no sense. You're like, well, you're the creator version of it too, though you created the game. Why would you need to do that? Oh, I hate this so much. You don't really know how much I hate this. Why does it do that? Okay, hold up, sorry about that. Oh. I'm telling you, this is pissing me off. The road just floats again. Is there no way to undo this? Control. It just makes it float. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm not trying to make that do that. Why is the grass so sensitive? Okay, hold up. I don't want the grass to float. There you go. Wait. Can we actually get the grass to not float? Like, can we just match the floor? That's so annoying. Okay. Hey, girl, what is going on? Why is it doing this to me? I just want the grass to... See, it starts doing that. I don't like that. Like... Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Here we go, let's return this. It is kind of annoying to work with this because the grass keeps touching... I keep touching that for some reason. And that's not even the same thing. It's annoying. Because this means then the road's going to start being stupid, and I don't want that. Here we go. Float down. Okay, I think we got it. We got working again. Sorry about that. I made a few mistakes. It's okay. Sometimes we all make mistakes. I don't know why I keep touching that for some reason. See this? See this over here? Let's not make that same mistake. This little green thing, they're not together. They're not. Okay, let's work on that road again. This road's so annoying sometimes. Look how stupid this road looks. That's why you have to keep doing this over and over again, even if you keep making the same mistakes. Because see what happens here? See how the road looks so bad? It looks like it doesn't match at all. Our goal is to make this road look perfect without touching. When the arrows tell you to touch something different, we don't do that, okay? We don't touch the road anymore. Like, the road is the only thing we need to touch. That's it. Because sometimes... Okay. And this, let's make sure that doesn't float. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to mess that up. Whatever he's working on. I just clicked the wrong thing again. See, I have to get used to this. I don't really edit a lot. So I need to get used to the editing. So we can just get this little road right here. So we match this with this. And then move this this way. There you go. And he's working on one other thing. I just need to work on this road. I need to make sure this works as well. Okay, here we go. We're here. We're at the gas station. Okay, this gas station shouldn't flow. I don't know why it keeps loading. Move this over here. I guess it can move close up, but then... Okay, let's just say you're driving to the gas station. That makes perfect sense. Here, the road disconnects on all this side. And you're the only one there. Let's make sure that this floats. Works as well. I don't want to mess this up. The one is because if everything gets synced in somehow, we're going to be screwed. And two, the game might look so bad that we have to do it over again. And that's not what I want to do. So my goal is to just fix the road, make it look pretty decent. So the road floats, it's just gonna look so dumb. See that green grass? I guess that works, as long as the road connects somehow. But that's so dumb too, I don't know. I'm trying my best, can't blame me for this. Again, I don't really do this for a living, so. Not always. I used to do this again. But see how I don't, you see how there's arrows? And there's certain arrows you're not supposed to click. Because, one, it's going to do that again, and then it's going to float again. I don't want that. So you see how he had to move a bunch of stuff? You see how the road's connecting too? And that's going to be a problem. So we don't want that to be the case. There. That's the best we can do. Okay. Let's drag these down a bit. Okay. I think we got at the bottom line of it. He did it. He officially did it, guys. Now let's drag these players down again. Shouldn't have happened. My mistake. I literally didn't mean to do that. So let's clean the blood on the chest. Okay. Bring the blood on the chest. Boom. Make sure she's not floating. There you go. Got everything back together. And for some reason his house is floating. Am I just saying this? Is this just weird, or why is everything floating now? Okay, well this is not a big deal. We can always work on the car. Let's make sure that this officer is floating down. Yup, he does know what he's doing. Don't worry about the house. Because the car's floating, which is, I don't like that. So the car shouldn't float. The house, for some reason, is floating. It doesn't make any sense. He's working on the camera. He's going to have to move the house as well, because now I'm going to have to work on multiple projects. See, because everything starts to float. See what I have to deal with here? So yeah, I don't want to move so much items, because if I touch the ground, I'm going to have to do this again, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. This can be moved over here. Now we're really working on it. I guess you can move Finn's eyes. Oh, actually, by the way, you can move all the characters together while the house is moving down. It does work, actually. Just keep in mind you can actually do that. Here we are. We're at the gas station. Here's my only problem. We don't have a door to open. Well, that's going to be changed. As he's working on that, I'm going to wait on him working on that. I don't want to interrupt anything. So while he's working on that, this game has to have to actually happen. It's fun. Trust me, it'll be the funnest game ever. But all he has to do is move the character. Once he's done doing this in the house, all he has to do is move the house on the L, everything together, and then it should just push it down together instead of having to visually put every one of them. So we'll wait for him to do that. I think he can move the house, because look at this. See how the house is floating? It's not going to make any sense. It just would look so dumb. Because see, we still have to get into the house somehow. So he's got that part. He'll do the pushing the house down as well, and all the characters down as well. Because if they're floating, it's just not going to make any sense. Then I work on the gas station still, because I don't know what to do there. We still need buildings and stuff to be inside the house. Well, again, once he's done working on the house, working on all this, give it a few minutes. Roblox will officially upload. We'll change the icon, everything, and officially, it does say realistic. So after this game's done, we'll be at the gas station. I think I'm. See, you see this green button here? You see, if I touch the floor, that's also, you can't, never touch the arrow on the floor, because what's going to happen is it's going to push everything up again, and that's where I have to move the road again, one by one by one. And I'm not doing that anymore. So he's working on this right now, this project. While he's working on that, I'm pretty sure he'll work on pushing the house down, because I can't do that while he's doing that, so I won't be able to work on that. What would be in a gas station? We might use a different kind of gas station, because this one has nothing in it. It means we'd have to edit the gas station ourselves, which means I have to make a hole inside. I mean, I have to make a door inside the gas station, because there's nothing in there. There's no floors, nothing. Let's see if there's anything in particular. I mean, any gas station would work. Huh? Okay. Let me tell you. Okay, while I was working on that, I'm trying to find a gas station where there is this stuff in it, because it seems like that would be a quick trip to a gas station productions. Well, I would use this project right here. It's just that there's nothing in it, and I don't really want to. Okay, that will stay there. Okay, let's see if we can just add this in. Let's see how big this is. Okay, that looks perfect. That looks like a real gas station. Here's one problem though. Where are we going to fit this gas station? Looks like someone's already made a few stuff. I'll still credit for them for using this gas station in the video. I'll just mention it in the video. I think this works perfectly because, one, look at this road. It connects perfectly to this road. So let's drag this down a bit. Here we go. Yes, sir, this actually works. That works perfectly. So let's go ahead and make sure that we have this particular thing right here. There, so we're at the gas station, okay? I don't know where that gasoline went. There it is. I want to bring this in here. So let's go inside. Let's go inside. Okay, here's our gas station. There's no lights or nothing. This looks perfect for a gas station so far. I like it. Let's use this for the gas station. So here we go. See, the reason I like this is because I can actually go inside and put this somewhere instead of having to go somewhere else. Oh, wow, now I can't even go inside. Oh, there you go. He's working on this right now. We'll work on more projects right here. We'll work on the gas station. I guess you can have shelves. It doesn't have to be specific. Let's make this gas station a bit difficult. Here we go. Did it. Okay. At the gas station. We did it, guys. We're at the gas station. Officially. While he's doing that part, we're at the gas station, and we officially did it, guys. We officially have the physics, the actual Now, people. Let's put some players around here. Put players. What I meant by players? I meant Roblox players. Okay. If you want to be part of this game as a player like that, let me know. Because I'm going to have to go through a whole bunch of things and different things. He's actually in my editor as well. You can know. Once you click on him, it just says in studio. It doesn't say anything about. It's because he's just helping me out. Let's see what Physics 4 actually looks like now. I think we should have to change the thumbnail there. That's quite a crazy gamer. Actually, I'm in Roblox Studio as well, as you can tell. We're changing the game thumbnail. Look at this. So this is the thumbnail right now. This isn't forever. We're changing this. This is going to be different now. This is going to be different. Like, it's not going to be the same thumbnail you see now. So what we're doing, it says 150, which we need to keep making sure that people keep coming to this game. Now let's go back to the home profile. I'm going to pick a friend, but they're gone. Well, you can't use that. Well, actually, I can. Because now that we're here, we're going to go ahead and put a big character loader inside the game. I'll load a character specifically. It could be any username. We just throw them in. Here we go. Let me find this person I just spawned in. Where did it go? I don't want them spawning inside that house. I need them here. Okay. Tell me she didn't spawn in. I hope she didn't. Here she is. Okay. I need her to go to the gas station. She needs to be on the floor. Okay, let's pretend she got gas. There's no gas cars or anything. While I was working on that, I have to actually have a player in game. I have to do this. So now I need to rotate her. Let's rotate her like this. Let's put the blood effect on her. Just like I do with that cop. And don't worry, it's... Oh, come on, I didn't move the gas station. Do you think I do that? No, I didn't. Please don't do this to me. It keeps doing this nonsense. I hate it. Because the only thing I don't... It's because it's not going to match the road, and that's not what we want. There we go. Everything's back the way it was. Sorry, guys. It was upsetting if you're working on something. So, well, I just need to make sure we get this game working. Because, one, if we're in a game, two, gotta make sure we're actually working on the gas station, and that's it. And, he's working on that part. While he's working on that title, I'm gonna let him do this. I'm pretty sure he also can help me out with the gas station as well, because we're really gonna have to focus on getting to that point, because there'll be actually it wouldn't make any sense if the gas station's open. Like, it felt like, what if it's broken down and you just find gasoline random in a dark room? Yeah, that makes so much sense. While he's working on that, let him figure that out. You gotta give him some time to figure that out. He is a professional, obviously. I'm not. Trust me, guys. If I was a professional, I'm pretty sure this game would have been done by now. I give him full access, so he should be able to do everything. Again, I'm not a professional. I said, I'm friend of Marty. Yeah. I did get a lot of few people. I know, like, but that's stupid because, like, they're. Because when players are gone, it's hard to, like, keep them as friends, you know what I mean? But the thing is, he has a lucky item you don't really see for players. That's one thing I probably wonder why. Let's just let him edit. I think I'll let him do the most of the work. I think I could just tweet him the ideas. But more likely, we'll see what he can do. I did give him ideas already, straight off the bat. So hopefully, whatever he does, guys, it'll work out. I hope so. Yeah, again, he just has to work on those two, because Bella doesn't have a function yet. Bella's just, she's just standing there for now. Inzex doesn't really move yet, which he will eventually. I know you might probably still have a lucky item. I really don't know what should I do this. Yeah, but I don't think you can see his inventory anymore. Oh, you can. You can see their items still. I just won't be on their list because you know. Good. When he works on that, I'm gonna try getting this in there. I think he got it personally. We'll look at some ideas for games, but also we need to change that thumbnail, which you can do. Let me show you. So here's the thumbnail I was thinking of, or we can use the thumbnail he's using right now. Like the thing that made the loading screen, we don't really need to put as a thumbnail. It's if Roblox approves. If Roblox pans me for some reason, even though I just told them about the game, I don't think they possibly can do that. I think you could just change the thumbnail in mid-game. So I want to change that thumbnail. So once you play it, it's gonna be fun. Trust me, guys. We did everything we could to make this possible. You're just gonna add it all in. It is a whole different game. It really is. It's gonna be fun. See how much you can do. Well, I'm actually thinking. So yeah, there's one thing you have to understand though. Physics, the game we're playing right now. I mean the horror game. Yeah, there's gonna be a huge change. This game is gonna be the best horror game you've ever. Now the actual equipment, you will no longer be able to put weapons in your game anymore. Speaking of, swords won't be available, and you will have flashlights, which is the same. I guess you can change the color for flashlights to black if you wanted to. It's totally up to you. Game passes will still possibly be available. I don't know what to do with them, but they won't really do anything really useful in the game. I guess you can. No, that'd be again too easy. Again, we're changing this thumbnail. As you can see, this will no longer be the Finzex thumbnail you'll see in the game. It will now be Finzex the Ward thumbnail, which is. Yeah, he's working on all this. He's working on a lot of stuff. Now, of course, what about the gas station? What about the other stuff that we still have? That's still going to be in the game. There's just a few things we still have to work on. The gas station, which we need. I think he'll just chase you down there. Oh, actually, that would be so cool. You're looking for gasoline in the dark, and he actually has to follow you the whole game. I think he understands. So he still has to again work on the beginning, make Finzex talk for 2 minutes, say the few words like I just told him. Everything needs to happen. Yeah, so everything's gonna go as planned. And if I'm wondering, how come Balance only shows up for a while? Because she doesn't. You don't really need her necessarily. Just in the beginning, that's what there. Physics, or if he doesn't really get you, she'll also get you as well. So it makes perfect sense. And then eventually, you will be able to actually play this game, as it's only in development. Yeah, this game. I'm not too sure what it's supposed to do at this point. You're back. Alright. I'm gonna say hi. Say you're back. I'm gonna say you're back. And hi. No worries happening with the thumb now. I have that obviously not finished. Why did I put that? Alright. Alright. I'm sure he's got it all figured out. I'm just... Hello? No, I just know what you're doing. Alright, yeah, I just had to put the gas station all over there. Trust me. This is all going to go as planned, and we're actually going to have a gas station. Officially. Everything's going as planned. Now we're just going to see what's going to happen to this for this game in the future. Because a lot of people are going to be expecting a lot of horror games. And I think this is going to be one of those horror games where people actually enjoy it. So obviously we have to hit play. I don't even think it'll do anything. Wondering when we're going to have more features. In the game, guys. Still work in progress, and we're still waiting for it to... Yeah, it's definitely going to be up there, because it's going to be something that people want to play. And it's going to be the best game. Second, we have to work on the thumbnail. And 2, let me show you. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to game settings. What the heck was that, guys? Say what, man? So he's still working out. Well, I'm gonna let him figure all this out, because honestly, I think he got this. So hopefully, I don't even think I just said makes any sense, honestly. But I feel like he'll make everything work, because we gotta make this game really impossible, because there's no way we're gonna have this easy ways, because it's just too easy. It would be not fun anymore if we beat the game like that. We'll see what happens. Okay, so well, he's working on it. Because obviously it's still not playable, but let's go to again game settings. Let's go ahead and start changing the thumbnail here. You see, once you go to downloads, you'll be able to actually find the photos I actually have the screenshots of. PC, screenshots, and bada boom, look at this. That just shows him in the game, and the thumbnail. I think that will work, but more than likely, you probably want to change this one. Because that'll just grab their attention. But honestly, you want to just show people this is what the game is. Because if you just have regular thumbnails, it's not really, I mean, icons on your game, it's not going to give people the attention. I'm just saying. You're not really getting the most attention. This game is obviously still in development. But, yeah. That's pretty much what happens. As you can tell, he's still working on it. There's so much to do. So much to learn. This game's still going to take a long time. I guess... I think it'd be hard to just tell him in text, honestly, guys. So, how would I even do this? Like, yo, I'll just go on some little app and be like, that's how I done. Okay, so first let's work more on the. Okay, let's not go too fast because it'll be like confusing. So first things first, let's work out in the beginning. Let's work at the beginning. Let's just work on him specifically. Yeah. Then I feel like we should be able to go inside. Door shuts, whatever, locks, and then he shows up in the house, and then she tries to kill you. So that'll be the first thing. Inzex talks 2 minutes. Yeah, there should just be a way out of here for like 2 minutes. He doesn't really talk, and then he says, yeah, that's pretty much it. He only talks for like 2 minutes. He doesn't really speak that much. Okay, let's focus on that part. Then you look everywhere for the key for the back. So that should be the main focus. So that'll be one thing. Because if we get too much topics, it's going to be too hard to actually. Here we go. So again, but obviously he's working on that right now. I know he didn't get that part finished yet, but I'm sure he's still. I mean, he did. Okay. Well, what even just happened, guys? Okay, that's just so weird. Just go and do what you gotta do. But for now, let's focus more on this, okay? Focus more on the game. Yeah. Yeah, well. Oh yeah. Okay. There's always too much going on, guys. You don't have to know, guys. Crazy gamer has a life. Just kidding. That's it. Yeah. Crazy gamer has a life. Just kidding. I can't get distracted here. I just need to make sure we get this game done. Would you? Yeah. I have to go back to the live stream. See what else here. Today's really Saturday. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? Honestly, that not really even really matters because I'm here just to grow my channel. Boom, bada, boom, and then that's basically it, right? Because you're gonna get a lot of. It doesn't really matter because a lot of people make games, and I think that's why people like, you know what? Let's make your dream happen. Let's make it dream. Let's make my dreams come true, guys. Let's make that happen. Because in Roblox, there's one casual thing. What is going on here? Okay then, sure. Okay. Okay, we're really getting distracted here. I really need to make that game as soon as possible, guys. I feel like this will be the funnest game ever. That's the whole point. We're trying to get back people's attention. If we can't change this icon over here, we're just never gonna be able to do it. So here we go. First things first, we're gonna grab a Fin's 4 PNG. We're gonna transparent it. We're gonna go in game. Let's get that PNG. I think I already have an icon for him, so we're fine. I can just throw him in some sort of like casual game like this. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Okay. Let's see how the shit is going. I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, I messed up a lot. We all kids. Honestly. Not sure, honestly. Or not sure, to be honest. That makes sense. To be honest. No. See, he's gonna sound really good. Yeah, so. I can never stay up for that long, though. Yeah, just stream forever. Not sure, to be honest. Yeah, I stay up late all the time. Yeah, I stay up late all the time. Yeah, I stay up late all the time. But, oh, I didn't even put a dot at the end. Okay. He's still working on this thing. He's working on the gas station. Let's see what we can do here. So she dies. I'm not gonna put her username. I can't do that. Just because we don't need to. We'll just put her and all that stuff on her. And second, he's working on everything he can. He says. I know he's got this. So he's gonna work on the gas station. Let's just do everything last. Let's do the last parts before we go to the beginning because we really want to focus on getting this all done within a day. So yeah, here we go. She's a little blood on her face. So let's go ahead and find some blood. So I'm gonna go to things next to war. Since we finally officially changed his name to things next to war now. And now that we have him, got this. Put this over this. Control C. No, let's not do that. Control C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy. I think. No, wait, hold on. This is her. Let's see what he's doing. I hope he can really make this gas station look pretty nice. There's actually gasoline in there. I mean gas. I mean gas. I keep forgetting. Okay, while he's working on this, he's gonna make this gas station look perfect, and we're gonna make sure this all looks perfect. And then the gas we can't actually hit it. Look inside; it looks so awesome. There's nothing even here, guys. There should be some gas. There should. Oh, you know what? Let's make this more interesting. This room is too. The gas station is a bit too small, and I don't think we should have. Look how limited this is. There's nothing even here. It should be. Look at the gas tank. Or whatever. I think gasoline. I don't know. I think I'm saying this wrong, honestly. I think I already know what it is, and I'm just messing around with myself. He's working on so much things, making this possible. Before we even have wizard. Yeah, whatever. Okay, here it is. The gas can is what I meant to say. And you see, you see when you go into this gas thing, majigga, you should make the car smaller. You know what? We should have cars in here because we can have cars that are broken down. You see, or maybe we can have this. Yeah, I think this makes perfect sense. I'm sure, and honestly, guys, I don't got the patience. So I'll go check and see what I did. What did I do here? I don't even remember, honestly. I don't remember blocking anybody in this. I think you would have a block list, right? Because it's not showing any. It says that this user doesn't even exist. This makes no sense at all. Oh yeah, here it is. Unrequired. Dude. I'm gonna start. Okay, what do I have to change? I'm trying, it's not working though, do you understand? Oh no, what? Okay, hold up. Let me do this again. Okay, now can I unblock people? Honestly, guys, I don't even know what the heck I'm even saying. No. Okay, that's weird. Azure doesn't even exist. I don't block people, guys. It's not what I do. Stupid things like this are annoying. Oh. Well, okay. It still don't work. No. It's still... Guys, I just want to make this game possible. I'm not in here. It still don't work though. Did you get it? Yeah, but nothing. Are you sure that's a real username? You just bluff really me. That's not. It's not real. It doesn't show anything. Okay. Okay. I don't know where the heck he even went. I think he's working more on this part now. Yeah, the house is still floating, so while he's working on that, I'm gonna try to move everything together. If I can, let's see. Okay. You're like, what if it messes up everything? Nope, because the house is floating, and I don't like this personally. While he's working down there. What I'm gonna do here. See how he made the camera swing? That's actually good, and I like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna go ahead and go Control C. We're gonna go Control C. I think I want the house as well. So let's go Control C. So I think this is why I want this, because look, Control C. So C. I'm done here because that doesn't do anything. And Control C. Seems I have to go from the house stupid model thing again. Let's look at this house, guys. See, this house is floating for some reason, and it's not even attached to. I don't know how this is gonna work because you're not gonna jump across that, guys. Alright, let's work on this side first. We'll move the house down. It's too much of a process to go through this whole thing. Okay. We'll let him do his thing. I personally don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, well, good night. And I'll still be here then. Okay. Well, that's all going on. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna personally do, so we'll let him do this. Well, we'll do something else for a while, actually. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do, and I think I just explained it to you. It's just hard to like, keep remembering stuff, even though I literally remember it all. Yeah, It's hard to just do. So again, I gave him full access. So I should be able to work on this. I think I gave him so many ideas already. Because there's nothing to do in the gas station. See, the gas station is something we still need to work on because look at this. The gas can should be hidden in here, and it shouldn't be able to be visible. And it's very visible for some reason. I think he got some in the bag, so I think we have to give him ideas. But I'm gonna have to be like, well, here you go. Yes, one. But I already told him what to do here, so we're gonna go to the gas station. I think we'll start adding more eventually. See, because we still have to escape. So think about it. We're at the gas station, right? The hard part. See, because we're gonna go inside eventually. He sees this, and I think we should still have stuff inside. We'll have a gas tank. What he should be working on, he should work on a register. This should look like a real gas station. We should have like things where we put piles and piles on top of things, like actual thing. But the gas can right here should be impossible to find. But we can't find it like that at all. Don't worry. It's not just... Okay, while he works on this project, let's work at the end of the project before we get to the beginning, because once we're done with the end, we can come right at the beginning, add everything, and boom, we're right into the game. This is still going to be difficult. It's not a finished project because one, okay, so here we go. These aren't real usernames. Well, you're just making up stuff now to mess with memory cells. I could be doing better things like by making this game actually possible. You're just telling me now these usernames. Yeah, let's stop fooling around because I really need to make this actually game happen. Yeah, so this game's going to be impossible, and I already said this already too many times. Once we're done here, we're working on the game, we're not working on the icon of the game yet, and then eventually we will, which will be a while, and then we should be able to have a game somewhat eventually. We just need 1 million players actually every day working on a casual game. This game is gonna be hard. So you see how the gas can just appears right here? This will no longer be a thing. This will be hidden in the game. You'll still have to look for it to refill your cars. The main car we start with was actually the red car. These are cars will just casually be here. So that red car will come here, and it'll drive, right? You see, and it'll come to the gas station, which you see right here is the gas station, and the car breaks down. And there's no way of escaping, so that's going to be the hard part. He actually follows you the whole game. If you don't know where the gas is, you're done. You're dead, and you have to start over. That's just the whole thing. I think people just do it as a joke, but that's okay. I really don't care. Like, hold the back up. Look at this. Yes, this is the funniest joke I've ever heard in my life, guys. Honestly. Wow, this one, did it work? They're acting like if that was a real username. Oh, you must have blocked it. Oh, wow, that's crazy. You really had to calc all this? I really don't even care. I'm just here to make sure this game is possible. I think I'm gonna let him do the rest. I'll give him the ideas. I'll try to text it out somehow. I have to voice chat it on Discord on my phone. And then we just go here. Yeah, I could just say that. I'll just text it on Discord. I mean, I could just say it in English. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. Let me just. Just working in here. See, this is what I like, and this is where we see everything. Guess what? This little gas tank thing right here. I mean, gas can. I have no idea where we're actually gonna put this. I just want it hidden. Impossible. And that car, we're going to modify it and change it. We're going to change the function of the car, of the red car we spotted at the beginning. It's going to run out of gas. Now, just like I think, I'm not too sure how that's going to work as a horror game, but I think it will work. If it's like a horror, we'll just come over here. And they'll chase you just like I like. That's give it time. Look at this, guys. We'll possibly still have styles we can change a character, but what we're gonna do, I guess we could still make it possible, but right now I'm not focused on that right now. I'm focused on making this gas station pretty nice. Make sure you hide this gas can, hide it, make it more possible. One, we're gonna add a register, just like before. You don't have to pay money because again, no one's even here. I guess we can have people on the floor, like a cashier person. What is this? I'm sorry. Whoever thought of this, they're funny. I'll make a imagine someone's just trying to joke with me. I don't know what's going on here. It's not funny, dude, honestly. It's kind of weird. It's like, really? You're gonna ask me this again? I just specifically told you what it is. You just stop telling me this information. I think I told you already. What's going on here? Okay, well, I'm losing obviously sidetrack, honestly. I'm working like, I feel like I'm working on 2 million projects at once. I just kind of, doing too many things which I'm not supposed to. But it slows down my time, which I don't want to do. Okay, always working. Again. What is even happening? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me back up. What? I'm trying to do something. Hello. We're gonna let him do the work. I think I'm just gonna text him. Yep. I really don't even know. Wow. I don't know what to do on stream, guys. I personally don't. I think I'm just gonna tell him everything in text. I think I'm just gonna let him do all this, cause I'm not even too sure. Guys, okay. Oh god, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna day here. I am falling asleep. I'll see y'all later. Peace. I guess I don't have no one watching this stream, so I'll see y'all later.